Hey guys, welcome back. Maybe this will be the last episode. I've been recording. Okay, he's gonna jump at me. Get him. Been recording since 1:15, and it's 4 o'clock. So this is like almost the longest I've ever recorded. And I still feel pretty okay. I think probably just because I'm not talking very loud, so I'm not like using up my voice or whatever. Stop saying like. I just got so self-conscious of it. Die. I wanted to mention, I wanted to mention this a long time ago, but I did a Valentine's Day episode, and I talked about I said something pretty stupid, which was just, I basically said like, well, if you have, I did go back on it a little bit, which was good. I was like, well, if you have a boyfriend or a girlfriend, wouldn't your social anxiety go away because you have a person who you know likes you and thinks you're interesting? And then I was like, well, obviously you have that one person, but everybody else you're nervous around because you know that you don't know if they'll like you or not, so you're like nervous and you want them to like you. Guess I wanted to mention that some people might watch me and be like, you have a job and you have an apartment, so can't see. So how do you still have social anxiety? Like, that's not real. So I was being stupid, and I just wanted to say that. I'm stupid all the time. What's down here? That's weird. Oh, I need the bow and arrow, it said. I haven't been using it. So I guess I'll try to get to the end, and I have my notes. Like, I had to scroll pretty far down to find a note that I hadn't talked about yet. I had this weird note where I was thinking about cognitive dissonance again, which I tried to explain a couple times and I didn't really do a good job. It's basically when it's easier to see it in politics. So if I supported someone like Bernie Sanders or Donald Trump, it doesn't matter, and then they did something that I disagree with or would have disagreed with in the past, my brain would be like, it would trick myself into thinking that I actually agree with what they're doing, because if I didn't agree with what they're doing, I already know that I like them. That's something that I know. I like Bernie Sanders or I like Donald Trump. So if they do something that I disagree with, the first thing my brain's going to do is say, well, maybe you do agree with it, because you already know you like that person. What did that do? There's a chest up here. I don't see anything. Oh. Huh. I don't know. That's how I understand cognitive dissonance. Is like, sometimes your brain doesn't want you to think you're wrong about anything. So instead of saying, if someone you like starts doing stuff that you disagree with, instead of your brain having to reconsider, like, wait, do I actually like this person or do I agree with them? It'll just come up with excuses, or it'll rationalize it and say, there's probably a reason why you actually do agree with this. because otherwise you would have been wrong before when you agreed with him. And you're not wrong because you're my brain and I'm always right. Your brain is a weird thing. I have 2 keys and I don't know where to go. I guess over here somewhere. I don't know how to get over here. I'm making some good progress. And I was thinking about that in relation to slavery. Because I was thinking, the worse the thing is that you're doing, the stronger the dissonance and the crazier thing you have to believe to keep believing the same thing, if that makes sense. So people grew up with slaves. All their family had slaves. The government said having slaves was okay. But if you lived around slavery, obviously you would, if you were a human being, you would be like, these are humans. Like, it's so wrong that we're owning them. So your brain creates cognitive dissonance so that you don't feel bad about it. So it'll say you have to come, but we know what the rationalizations were that they came up with. Like, it's been documented. I think the big one was like, they said in the Bible, I forget it. There was a guy named Ham that did something. And because he did that, that means that black people are less than human and they deserve to be slaves. That is so crazy. But it has to be so crazy to rationalize something like slavery. That was the idea that I came up with. Like, the crazier the thing, the crazier the rationalization has to be. And so many keys. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, there's a bomb wall there. That's good. That's something. Yeah, well, now I can just see my problem more clearly, but I don't know how to solve it. There's a chest here. I need more keys. I just was thinking about, like, I don't know, a lot of people were okay with slavery. How is that possible? Pretty much nobody is now. We can all see it clearly because we're on the other side of it. Nobody thinks having slaves is okay. Even the worst people you think of, like, I don't know, when you think of terrible politicians or whatever, they all think slavery is bad. So how was it just 200 years ago we all thought it was okay, and it was cognitive dissonance? That's my guess. I don't know. I like saying cognitive dissonance. It makes me sound smart. I think that's why people like talking about it too. There are certain things that when you talk about it, it makes you sound smart, and it's like, oh, I want to talk about it more because I want to seem smart. There's a chest here, but I don't know how to get it. I'm stuck. I have a key. Oh, I can open up one of these things. Maybe I didn't kill those guys and they give me something. kind of want to check the Rutgers game because it's almost over. But I'm not going to do it because I care about you guys. I'm doing this for you. There's a key door right there. I don't know how to get over there though. There's stairs. Ah. Where else can I go? Over here. Up and down and all around. Can I go this way? I guess that was it for that note. I was hoping maybe I could talk more about it, but can I jump through there? Jump it. Hopefully this gives me to another key. Or it didn't do anything. What the heck? Well, I need another key. Okay, gonna have to pause it. Or should I just end there for the day? I think I'll end there for the day, and then tomorrow will be the finale. How does that sound? I'll get all the keys I need, and we'll finish this thing tomorrow. Maybe it'll be like an hour long, I don't know, but I want to finish this game because I'm renting it and I want to send it back. I hope you have a good day. See you tomorrow.